Time, being divided into the past, present, and the future, compels our mind to travel between it. Even though life happens in the present alone, and life itself is a present, we have a tendency to live in our minds, to swing between the past and the future. Hi, this is Shubhangi Bhagawati, a wellness and resiliency coach at Antarman, and I welcome you to my podcast. Anxiety and stress are two of the most common terms from the psychological lexicon that have found their way in the collective zeitgeist. It has become very common for a working professional to be going through a lot of stress, and for any student preparing for an exam to be in a perpetual state of anxiety. We may not realize their true significance, but they are still very commonly referred to and very wrongly considered the same phenomena. Stress can be likened to an absence of ease and a feeling of pressure within the body or mind, which may be induced by the environment of the individual. Anxiety, on the other hand, is a form of worry and nervousness that stems from a negative past experience. If stress is mental tension of the past, anxiety will always be for the future. Nevertheless, both are internal responses to external situations and can be managed. Even though anxiety itself is a specific type of stress, both have been generalized into something synonymous. The different forms of anxiety vary on the different sources where it may originate from. Like generalized anxiety, which is a severe and much more progressive type without any visible cause or stressor in the individual, or panic disorder, which is characterized by frequent and unexpected waves of extreme fear and worry, even in the absence of any danger in the environment. Whereas social anxiety disorder comes from an irrational fear of social interactions, and there are finally phobia-specific anxieties which vary from person to person. The way anxiety affects any individual is that it takes them away from the present. Any trauma or negative incident of the past makes them constantly worry for the future, and in between the present moment suffers. Symptoms like overthinking, a lack of focus, and unhealthy coping mechanisms start affecting the daily functioning and intelligence of the individual. So techniques like grounding, self-soothing, and living in awareness all have the potential to train the mind and bring it back to the present moment, which is back to life itself. Thus, it is important to understand your unique source of anxiety in order to truly heal that part of you. Because in the past lies the answer to the present, and the present is the launching point of a bright and peaceful future. Thank you.